Howdy, howdy, bang, bang, everyone! It's marcellastarmortar, your favorite vampire warlord, and today we are playing more Armored Core Player vs. Player! Let's go! We are doing more single rank matches. It's been a while since I've played on stream, a really long time actually, but it's the first time in a while that I have been this close to starting an S-rank promo phase. I've been kind of on and off Armored Core lately, but I've been playing enough to get this close to S-rank again. And I am very excited. And usually I just kind of play this game by myself, but I've been playing it for a long time, ever since it came out, and I really enjoy it. And I figured today I would try to challenge myself with this S-rank promo phase and bring something that would usually be considered a bit of a meme build into S-rank, up against S-rank opponents and stuff. The queues may be a long time, but we will we'll live with it. It'll be fine, I'm sure. The AC I am bringing in particular, this is Shrine Wolf. I built it rather recently. It's based off of a Hololive Vtuber. Her name is Ukami. Very pretty. I like to base almost all of my ACs off of Hololive members because I think it's cool for theming. The whole idea is that you know the thing about with the A10 Warthog? Have you ever heard how people say it's a gun, well, a plane built, well, a gun built around a plane? You know? Rather than a plane, no. you get what I'm saying. A plane built around a gun. A lot of my ACs are built around a specific element. Like, for example, I have one that uses the LCA triple laser cannon, and it's naturally built around it. I have a lightweight tetrapod, a lamb build that uses the charge laser rifle, the medium weight one. What's its name? Yeah, the LRA. And it's kind of built around it because the lamb is so lightweight that you really gotta go all in on it, more or less. But this is one of those builds, and this time it's built all around the VE61 PSA Pulse Scutum. This shield is, well, if you're watching this, you probably know it's different than the others. Rather than having an initial guard time at the start, it actually needs 4 seconds to build up to a strong guard. The catch, though, is that if you dodge, you go into assault boost, or you take a firing stance, all those things, it'll actually shut the shield off and you'll have to do that all over again. So if you want to make an effective build using this shield, you need to focus on your neutral thrust. So I focused on having a balance of decent amount of AP, a lot of attitude stability, as much as I could pack in, low energy footprint so that it could recharge its energy fast, and most of all, lots of neutral mobility using those SPD thrusters. Real classic for neutral thrust because they are all in on it. We don't really need much other performance other than occasional upward thrust. And the whole idea is that we just slide around and try to manage the pressure. Yeah. Before that end, another catch of this is that naturally you can't really use your left-hand weapon and you have no left shoulder weapon when you use this shield. You have to put it down in order to use your left-hand weapon. So we're all in on the right side weaponry. For that end, I am bringing the Shampoo pistol because it has the highest, I'm pretty certain by my calculations, adjust glasses, that it has the highest ACS strain per second of any hand weapon in the game. I could be wrong, please let me know if I am. But it's very much that way for its sustained ACS strain. You could argue that something like the Zimmerman or Sweet 16 deals more in a second, but this can keep the pressure up, like, more sustained than the bursts. And we have the classic MLT6 for keeping the pressure on at range, and also just dumping on more ACS strain up close. Very versatile. And on top of that, I am bringing the Sunbaton. I actually really like this weapon. A lot of people toss it aside, but in my opinion, it's kind of like perfectly in between the laser slicer and the laser knife. In how it attacks, it's a nice long combo like the slicer, And it also builds up the electricity effect, which can be pretty brutal. I'm not a big fan of the effect going all in on it. I don't like stun guns or such. It's just not my style. But it is kind of just a nifty thing it does. And it also has the charge attack that has a delayed stagger, which is really cool, I think. You can kind of combo it really well if you know what you're doing. And the idea, our strategy here is going to be, we're just going to kind of push up on them once the shield is up and pretty much try to stagger them before we get staggered. If we're about to get staggered, the goal is drop the shield or else it'll be overheated and this whole Scutum takes forever to cool back down. So it'll basically be vulnerable for the rest of the game. Because I'm trying to maximize how much I use the shield, I've brought terminal armor. And the idea is we pretty much just immediately eject the shield if this pops and we try to finish them off with pistol and missiles. It's very fun. It's kind of risk reward. It's going to be tested to its limits in S-Rank promo phase. But I think without further ado, all that explained, we need to do one last normal A-Rank match, or we could lose and need to do 2 or 3. Who knows? That's what you sign up for when you step in. So we're gonna get that done first while I kind of show you the ropes better as to our plan. Hello, miss. Welcome to the stream. Hope all you vlogging folks are enjoying. You have the pleasure of being able to skip forward to when I get the match. This is all done live, so... Oh well, it'll be okay. For now, we just gotta wait it out, really. I wish we had more to do when we're waiting on a match, honestly. Like mini games or stuff. All I can do is spin the AC around. Hopefully you guys think it looks nice. I really like the style I put into it. I'll show you my other ACs, but again, we can't do anything but spin this little guy around. We can't even look at the more complex stats. Oh well, it's fine. As to weaknesses I've found at the Pulse Scutum with the amount of time I've been using this AC, I would say I've had this build for almost a week. But I've been playing it a lot in that time, and I've learned a lot about the Pulse Scutum for it. Split missiles actually are kind of interesting because they can slip around it. They don't split until they've already passed you sometimes, and they hit you in the back, and they deal their full damage and ACS drain. It's very brittle. But there's also, of course, pulse weaponry. Really scary against the shield. And I think grenade launchers that people are smart enough to aim past me with, or facades that hit past, etc. AoE things. Also kind of scary. We'll have to look out for them. But other than that, we kind of just stick to the plan and brawl it out. Not much to do but patiently wait now. I may experiment with editing this out and uploading it as a normal YouTube video. But for now, we're kind of stuck here. I'm genuinely just scrolling through stuff on my phone while we wait. I realize the content isn't as good when we're just waiting in queue the whole time. Hope I accidentally blocked the mic. Oopsies. Man, the queue times get insane when you get into S-Rank. I don't lie, another reason I want to challenge myself in the promotional phase is because I don't know if the queue times are gonna get even longer in S-Rank. Let's try requeuing. It probably doesn't really do anything, but... yeah, the queue times are so bad these days that sometimes you just fight the same person, like, 7 times in a row. And I'm like, oh my god, some variety, please. But... yeah, I'm doing pretty okay with as far as I've gotten, so it's all good. As long as a good time is had, I don't ultimately mind it, but I do really like fighting really varied ACs. Lots of different opponents and all. Yeah, so for now we kind of just chill and wait, I don't know, and enjoy the nice music for Nest. They cook so hard with this menu music. I really don't mind spending this time listening to this. It'd be cool if they like let us fly around the test range or something while we were queued. I don't know. But making a match. Yeah, I'm hoping that this stream is only going to take like 2 or 3 hours tops. But the unexpected can always happen, so... We spin. It's also a time of day when a lot of people are working, to be fair. How many people are gonna be on Armored Core at this hour? Oh no, what if I check the Steam charts? Probably Armored Core is doing okay, right? Let's see. This is why I did this stream out of nowhere, honestly, because I kind of knew in my heart the queue times were gonna take forever. Let's see. Armored Core 6. Check. Let's see. Yeah, 2,000 people playing 42 minutes ago, and a 2,500 24-hour peak, compared to a 156,000 all-time peak. That's nuts. It's nice that there's still thousands of people playing Armored Core every day. Yeah, in the last 30 days, apparently, the average player count has gone up by 275%. That's really good. Armored Core should thrive. It's an amazing game. "2,000 people and none brave enough to face the great Lord Marcellastarmortar, huh?" We keep on marching on. Okay, hear me out. Do you guys have any ideas for stuff we could do to pass the time while we're in queue? I don't know, I'm always thinking about weapon choices for this AC, especially the shoulder one. Because like I mentioned earlier, we're really tight on options. We gotta make the most with, like, only half capacity. Oh! We finally got a match! Ikaza! Gambare, wish me luck. Let's see what we have. I need some water. Marcy coolant. Oh, double therapists! Oh, heck no, and I can't see what's on their shoulder, but those are Basho arms. We'll find out soon. We'll find out very soon. Alright, so first order of business, we need the shield to start charging up. This thing has so much stress it's able to fairly keep up with lightweight builds. Oh heck. Yeah, plasma missiles. Okay, cool. That's not so bad. But then, AoE is a weakness. Dodge him. We want to hold back? Yeah, you see our ACS string can go back down. And because of how much damage reduction we have with this big freaking tower shield up. Oh, heck yes. You see, some baton combo is a machine. Now here's the risky part. We need to get back and let this go down without risking our shield. Yeah, we're gonna eat a discharge. We have a massive AP lead though. Okay, it's not that massive, I'll admit. We shouldn't get too confident. God is the mind killer and all. Another downside of terminal armor is you cannot shield manually. This would be an absolutely ideal time to pop a shield. But we are not getting that luxury. Oh, the phase hasn't even started, I realize, and they're having me fight S-rank people. Maybe there's just nobody in A-rank to fight. Oh, we're gonna need a discharge. Yep. Alright, the hand has been revealed.
At 50%.
Now we know that they have pulse armor, so we may want to try to bait that out. This will be challenging. Not over yet, though. Yeah, I like how much ACS train they were able to pack on in just that little bit of time. Doesn't look like much, but it really adds up when you've got this shield. Where normally I see that would have been like probably more than half their ACS train. And because they're trying to run around me, I can't stay facing one direction. Which means the direction my back is facing turns. Which means I can inadvertently open up to getting hit with AoE attacks. They've got the lead this time. Come on. Here, punk. They're really good with their dodges. I gotta give them that. Yep, they overheated the shield. But now that means I just gotta fight like hell. Gotta get pugilistic. However, electric discharge is evil and is going to rip me in half. And the timer. When you're fighting with this setup, it takes a while to get anything done. So it's very often that sometimes the time can just run out. We will need 2 wins to get to the promo phase then. Oh boy. I may very well be in purgatory. I will keep trying my best. This is all practice. Hello, Garden. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, as you can see, this AC can still very much be outmaneuvered, but it is a little hard-pressed to be outmaneuvered. You need to have a very fast AC. However, again, its biggest weakness is that it can't dodge that much. But you also saw in that first round that it can deal tons of damage with that stun baton. It's a really good weapon when you use it right. Yeah, like I said, do not sleep on the stun baton, just because a lot of other weapons seem easier to use. It does really well in its use case. Eepy. Me too, I am also very eepy, admittedly. But we're vibing. I'm really gonna try to wake myself up a little, be a little alive for this stream. And now we patiently wait in the silence. Sorry for anybody looking for violence. It takes a while to get a match these days. Yeah, I don't quite know what I could have done differently in that match, admittedly. Possible that was just a skill issue. Like, the shield really does okay against the therapist, but the missiles were getting around me. It's mostly the fact that they were able to spin me around and get me to turn the way I'm facing. Because the pulse Scutum only blocks, like, I don't know... What arc is it? Let me look this up, because I don't want to say anything factually incorrect. Armor... 4, 6... Pulse Scutum. Yeah, I want to find what the arc for the shield is. Maybe it's just 180 degrees, but, I mean, I can't find a source on that. Either way, point being, you can get hit in the back with this. And it sucks when you do. Which is why, again, the goal is to really get the ACS string up as fast as I can. I crave violence. I wish for blood upon my fangs. I want to plunder 7 billion sailors. Come on. I'm here to fight S-rank people. Give me more. I think in order to get into S-rank you need like 7 out of 10 wins. If I recall correctly. Or 8 out of 10, so I gotta go kind of crazy with this. Oop, oop, game time. Attack. We're going in. Oh my water, I'm going in. Oh, that's the same guy. Okay. We gotta lock in. I'm very certain it can be done. We just need to be evasive. Keep our distance. Once they have been staggered and we do our combo. Keep our distance once the shield is up. Press in hard when it is up. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, you see? The missiles got around me right there. You saw it. And they're already out damaging me. It's just mostly reset. Yeah, I gotta drop the shield and just tank it. Because either I just tank it, or I lose the shield and tank it anyway. I'm just going tight. Yeah, now they get it for free. Jeez, brutal. Well done, dude. I can tell you didn't get into S rank by being merciful. Some people up there are pretty cutthroat. I never minded fighting the meta. I will never bow to it. I have an idea. My idea did not work. You know, maybe the javelin missile will be a little better. I tried it before on this AC and it did pretty well. We'll switch it out after this round.
At 30%.
Yeah, it's not happening, no. GG. Pick your doom. We still only need to win twice to get the promo phase going. It's all warm up, really. Here, so yeah, we gave it a good shot. We're using the MLT6 right now. Where is the chaplain? Right there. This little punk is super zippy. It can catch very fast ACs, and the good thing about it is that it deals a bunch of ACS strain in one hit. And now we wait for eternity again. course, it's no outright guarantee that it'll work better, but we'll see. It's all for the sake of science. Very important science. We just need something that can keep up with speedy ACs. Rats and such. Ooh, Subnautica 2 has an early access update. That's exciting. Oh, but we don't need to talk about it because there is gaming to do. Yippee! Ooh, okay, we have another A-rank player. Alright. Normal shield, and it's a similar build to ours, except they've got the Wooger. And the Strike. That's how you could call it. They have the advantage of being able to use their left-hand weapon whenever they want. However, they're gonna be pretty hard-pressed when they crack the shield. Something about me is worried that they might have assault armor. I want to test. Oh, it showed up with you. This will hurt.
At 30%.
Oh, nailed it. Hell yeah. Pulse armor. Okay, cool. Your hand has been shown. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So in that case, if I get a stagger, I can just go crazy. I need to skedaddle once they pop their shield. In the words of that guy from Pulp Fiction, you will be gone and you will stay gone. Well, I think it's you will get gone and you will stay gone, or you will be gone. Another cool thing about having a shield up in general is that it prevents you from getting caught with, like, instant staggers like the Bluesky. I don't know, mini stuns, what do we call them? It does not save me here. Almost like using a mean build this high up gets you killed a lot. It's all good, we got a little closer that time. Another thing I tried actually was the laser orbit. Maybe we gotta give that a go. Let's try it. We will experiment lots today. Oh, sweet. We're already getting another game. That's good, at least. Ping high, okay. That means the test is consistent. Ikaza! Yes, that's almost that. And it is not. Then my turn, buddy. Yeah, the problem with using the laser orbit is that it's not really good for keeping the pressure up unless you're already close. Boom, there we go. That's how you do it. Charge Stun Baton is really good too. It does have a higher tendency than most melee weapons to outright miss, but when it does land, it hits really good. Okay. Yeah, they got me in the bag this time. I don't... Yeah, using the shield won't even save me much, so... Well done. Nice. What's that, buddy? I need to take my advantage of having the AP lead. Not good, but not the end of the world. I just really badly need the AP lead back right now. Dang. Yeah, this guy's good. What else is there? I think laser orbit's the best we've got so far. Could just be around a battle luck early. Reviving. Maybe we simply need more violence. Hear me out. What if we go kind of crazy and we skip the shampoo entirely? And we go for a Huben. And then we mix in... too heavy. No, we'll just keep the laser orbit. We'll go Doom Chain Gunner on him. Not as crunchy, but has a little more range and really good sustain. The violence radar is pinging. Ding 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 ding. Ooh, laser lance. Ooh, in a power bunker. That's fun. You don't see many lances these days. I respect it. Alright, let's rock. Brrr. Over here, buddy. The problem is, I gotta manage, like, 2 weapon cooldowns now. Okay, I'm gonna let the ACS reset. Okay. We overheated the shield. Javelin, not gonna carry. Now we can just keep out with raw firepower at that point. That works too. Maybe not staggering them at all. Just doing tons of damage. If we're going for that strategy, we should go in on energy weapons, but that'd be like completely shifting the build. That's like a ripping out the foundation and starting over kind of decision. I mean, I'm already using the blue engine, so perhaps it wouldn't be the end of the world. Hey, little buddy. I have lots of bullets for you. Delectable treat. Oh gosh. And the catch is they have a whole pile bunker, so if they stagger me, I'm kind of cooked. But unless they stagger me, I'm good. Like so. Very nice, very nice. You know, maybe I should put a laser rifle on. Why not? Or a laser handgun. I really like laser handgun. I think it's another underrated weapon. Whoopsies. Okay, hear me out. Pop it all out. Let's just go for the LR. Pull it up by the roots kind of deal. Yeah, and duo 3 missiles. Something totally different. We have okay medium range. This'll help a lot. It's less like in your face kind of thing. I wonder, should we go straight for the ball? Nah, I think it's okay. Well, is its missile tracking better? No, it is not. It is not better than Talbot, but technically only barely, so I think it's fine. Having that EN will go further. Lots of different ways to go about this build. But again, it's building a plane around a gun. We already have the gun, the shield. What do we need the plane to be to make it work, you know? That is the question. Ooh, okay, we've got a kite. Nice. Hyperkite. Actually kind of perfect matchup for a laser rifle. Rifle to rifle. Shark to shark. Let's get violent. I have to be careful not to accidentally charge fire though, or else I am immediately fucked. Yeah, it'll be. Yeah, vertical plasma though, so I can't stay on the ground. Or else I'll die! You don't want me to die! You ain't gotta worry about those missiles. Go ahead. Yeah, look at that damage. That's juicy. All I have to do is just fire when my reticle is directly on them. And now I back the hell up. There you go, good reset. Very clean. It's a much more cautionary approach, but I kind of like it.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
Well, now we just hold out. I'm not time to do a thing. One of the missiles can do it. Dang. It's actually pretty effective. It's a totally different playstyle, as you can see. Hey, maybe it's the way to go. What if we replace the stun baton with like a P-foul? One missile. I can actually go kind of hard. Yeah, actually, maybe it's more evasive playstyle is the way to go. Alright, these guys coming down. Sweet. Perfect. There we go. Playing cautious actually isn't bad at all. That was really clean. Of course, there's a question of how will it do against a tank or something, you know? You know what? Let me try what I was thinking. Maybe as much aura as I think the stun baton has, maybe it's not the move. No, let's try P-foul. Aw, it's too heavy. Dang it. We could go for... Can we get split missile? I think split missile's like the heaviest handheld launcher, isn't it? Yeah, if we go with this smaller missile, we can. There you go, now this is something. Much more defensive setup. Which naturally works very well with what we have already. But the problem is, now we don't have that really big, meaty, like, stagger follow-up. But at this point, we're going for, like, sustained energy damage, not, like, not punish damage. It's not about the little bursts of engagement, it's how much we do over time. Experimentalizing. Alright, let's see what you got. What's that, Blessing? War Turtles, huh? That's a cool name. It's technically More Turtle. Like M-O-R Turtle. But War Turtle fits too. Right, this guy has got a Karasawa and double bullet orbits, which is very scary. I just put my shield on. I'm cooked. Or am I? Oh, the shield got up just in time. I think they overheated. Oh, no. Fucking knife, okay. We do have something we can do. There we go. Oh, it's okay. I can see how you heard that. Honestly, it's kind of fitting though. Warlord, War Turtle. I see division.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, honestly, I think laser rifle is just the way to go here. Oh my goodness, 6 viewers? Where did you all come from? Oh, welcome to the stream. It always makes me happy when the Armored Core folks pull up. Hello. Would you like to keep fighting? I'll let you have a breather if you need it. Hello. Okay, they're ready. I'm just taking a Karasawa to the face. That's crazy. Still have my venomous shoes. Ooh, heck. Well, here's a catch. We still have our missiles. Boom! Yeah, baby. But this is actually kind of the move. The promo phase is starting. You know what? We'll do it like this. We'll do it with the laser rifle. We'll try it because it's really working. Now, Star Mortar! It has been an hour and the promotion phase is actually starting. Let's go! Cheer for me, more turtles! Get hype! We may very well be going to S rank. We may have figured it out. The cool, like, riot shield and pistol idea, it is pretty neat on paper, but I think actually, effectively speaking, it's really good to just have a nice, steady, medium range jam going on with an energy weapon. Oh sweet, we're fighting the same person. They could surprise us. Don't slip up, don't slip up. I do want to get my PFAL off. Okay, shield up. Okay, it's charged. Now see, they're leading me from the ACS. Ooh, heck. We don't have anything better to do but just... Oh god. Yeah, like I said, they could lock in. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Insane clutch. Well fought. Yeah, like I said, I gotta be ready. And honestly, the missiles go really well with the terminal armor. Because one, like, little bullet hitting me from a mile away, even after it's last odds damage, as long as it exists and it makes impact. Ah, heck, I actually put the shield down. Rookie mistake. Yeah, they're learning that aggression. Dang it. Hit the killer. Use your core expansion! You installed it for a reason, buddy. Never let it go to waste. We've gone for a little bit of a laser cut approach. Boom. Sword and board. Yeah, you'd think so, but in order to make actual use of melee, we found that it's really risky with the stun baton. It's just safer to play it with the missiles, I think. I am noticing, though, that when people get close, these missiles don't end up as useful. Nah, I want the duo. They're still fine. The rifle is all we really need in close range. Wow, we're getting matches fast now. Okay. That's much better. Ooh, dual pistols. And I think that's a slicer. Okay, this actually will be scary. This will be a test of how well we can hold up to being out ACS up close. And I think my goal will just be to try to kick them before I get stunned. Hold up the shield as long as I can, dump damage, and stun them right before I get staggered. For the kick. Otherwise, I'll be caught in the laser sector spin cycle. We're also really fast, so we have that going for us. It doesn't look it, but you can see here that they have to, like, assault boost to keep up with me. Yep. If we can just stay far enough away, we won't get caught in the spin cycle. Oh heck, I overheated the shield. Dang it. If they try to kick me, I will just... There we go.
AP at 30%.
Okay. Now there it goes. Okay, hold on. Drop the shield, we don't need it.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Ah, dang it. Almost, almost. Close, but no cigar. And the catch is we're hardly gonna make any use of this T-foul in this fight because it's just gonna be so close to us the whole time. There we go, nice. That's how we do it. I just gotta keep moving backwards. One laser side combo, and I am a goner.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Really gotta be mindful of how I'm engaging in this fight. I got him really low though. I'm gonna shoot his face off. Nice! There we go. Yeah, I think the laser rifle's the way to go. Less sword and board, and more like good old hoplite shield and spear, I think. Is the strategy now. It's working really well for sure. I don't think that going back to Sunbaton is out of the cards though. Oh yep. Shield overheated, we are dead. Well fought, buddy. I still have an imperative to try. I'll be over here with the rifle. There we go, about 5. Different shield does feel in order. I wonder what the highest direct impact damage you get in this thing. Let me switch back to the MLT missile. And we'll go for direct hit adjustment, that's what it is. So here work our way up, skip melee weapons. Oh, some baton, I guess. 215. That's pretty yummy. 816, stun gun, heavy machine gun. Yeah. There we go, a little gem maybe. Nice 180, a good punch. I think we'll do it. Yeah, little gem. It hits harder than the missile, but it's not as likely to hit. We could very well just go back to the P-Foul, but we gotta be mindful that this is a firing stance weapon. We absolutely cannot fire. I mean, since it's in the left hand, it doesn't really matter that much, but we need to be ready to outright, like, stop moving for a second if we want to fire this thing. But it may very well earn its keep. The little gem shouldn't be frowned upon just because there's harder hitting, bigger bazookas. It definitely has its place. Oh hey! It's this guy again. We love pile bunkers. Now we both have rocket launchers. Ba-bum, ba-bum, da-dum, da-dum. No stamina. Yeah, it starts us off with a huge dagger lead. Like I said, the leading thing of it is that it's risky. And now we eat a pile bunker. You fool! You can't stop the terminal armor with your assault armor. That's one of the biggest advantages of terminal armor. I almost caught up though, actually. That's a kind of gnarly combo. I don't know, I'm not quite feeling it though. It's just a little too risky for me. The missiles you can use from like the other side of the planet. And that's the only kind of range I want to put my shield down at, realistically speaking. Almost. There you go. See, if we just keep staying shield up, we are fine. Yeah, I don't think rocket launcher is the answer. Well, bazooka, because it's unguided. It'd kind of be cool if we had guided rocket. Well, yeah, we do. I mean, like, big, heavy, handheld guided missiles. We have lots of little missiles, which is so neat. That's a good old Atano circus. I need to watch some actual mecha anime sometime. Any of you guys have like good recommendations for some? I don't know about Gundam. I'm thinking more like standalone movies and stuff. I really like Nausicaa and Valley of the Wind. It's a really good movie. Maybe there's some Gundams I would like. Not sure. Something Full Metal Panic, I think was the name. Something similar to that. What was it called? I think it'd be nice to actually watch some old mecha anime sometimes. Good shot. Boom. Nice. This thing is clean. You might actually do it, more turtles. 3 out of 10. Let's go. Yeah, let's see. Let's use something that doesn't have a firing stance. How high up are the P-Pals? We could use Redshift, I guess. GG indeed, that was clean. I mean, now we're a little too heavy for the P-Pal, huh? Could just go for the MLT4. I don't think there's something wrong with that. Yeah, I don't see why not. Just an extra occasional missile burst. I don't know. I mean, technically, it deals more damage than the P-Pal and everything. Eh, why not? We bomb. One sec, let me check the damage values. 216, 103, yeah. The handheld missiles hit way harder than the shoulder ones. Maybe in that case I should use like something completely other than a missile. Hold on, let me click. Maybe drones. Or plasma missiles? Little AoE coverage. Trainos? Could do Trainos. I've tested. They don't drop the shield if you use them. But I want to keep moving, so... Ooh, active missile. That could be pretty good. And then I bet we can have the P-Pal back. Why don't we just go all the way to Yapper to Keith, actually? Hold on. Actually, wait, yeah, why not? And drones are too heavy now. Yeah, I don't know. Apathy feels a little risky. How about split missile? No, I'll go with them. Yeah, I don't want to overthink it too much. No, let's go with the drones. Nice and steady. They'll be good at harassing big heavy targets while we stay the heck away. The cool thing about them is they kind of provide us with some pseudo close range attacks without us needing to actually be close. Let's see who we're facing. Ooh, double zims in a pulse blade. In a bullet orbit. Okay. Kinda perfect, actually. Best of luck. Come out there. And we open up with themselves. Now it's just rifle time until the sun comes down. Oh gosh. Nope.
At 30%.
That did not work out in my favor at all. There we go, dodged it that time. You just gotta go up and over. Oh god. Yeah, the shield's damage mitigation doesn't make any difference when I have 1 AP. The shotguns are really scary. Yep, there we go. Oof, yikes. Okay, well, I'm not using this missile launcher till later then. I'll try charging up the drones this time. No, I just focus on crashing the laser blade. Hopefully, sorry. Well played. Yeah, I don't think I like the laser drones. I don't feel like to move. This could very well just end the promo phase. Nope, we're still going. Okay, cool. But we gotta win. Hatch rifle? And if we're only getting one shot off, not worth it, I think. Definitely worth considering, though. Yeah, just stick with good old fashioned MLT. Nothing wrong with it, I think. You know what? I will try the... Maybe laser shotgun. Nah. Yeah, plasma rifle. That's what we'll do. Yeah, VP-20C. That means they just deal the normal damage. Yeah, the cool thing about the P-File is they're huge AoE. Plasma rifles are kind of like a big ol' like flak gun. It actually has proximity detonation. Which Which kind of makes me feel I should put that in the primary arm, but no. I think that's for like their heavy weapon attack. Rifle is the laser rifle is very, very good for nice little steady punches. I wish I had the chance to go to Serendipity. It was so cool. All the fans were so passionate. I've seen the Rara banner next to the Crony one. That's lovely. Oh well, it's time for violence, though. Ooh, we have an S-Wing player. Okay, sweet. Ooh. LRB. And a core rifle. Very scary. Yeah, they're schmoving. Laser drone. Oh god, that'll hit me from behind. Yeah, I technically have the AP lead. Dang, all they gotta do is just chill there and put missiles out then. Come up there. The ACS lead and everything. That could change in like a literal picosecond though. Hold on. Hold on. That wasn't always on time at all.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, we just gotta take the Saga.
AP at 30%.
Those weapons are giant though. Good god. Yeah, not happening. Good turnaround. Well fought, well fought. There is a chance. We saw right there, but they're probably gonna put me out of the promo phase. Finally, a worthy opponent. On the damage indication, buddy. Yeah, but then they're gonna shield and I won't have a shield. Pulse on my shield. Oh my god.
AP at 50%.
change fast though. The AP lead is really tight. Oh, this is risky. In fact, Materlink. Yep, there it goes.
30%.
Come on, come on, come. Yes! Oh my god. It's winnable, it's winnable. It's winnable. It's just gonna be really difficult. Okay, this is what's up right here. This is where that grit kicks in. Yoink. Oh god. God, this needs to work. We've got the distance on them, everything right now. We are giving them the works. There's a building behind me, I got the knife off. Alright, just hold out for 40 seconds. Like a siege. Because I am the castle. You can't break the shield!
Light shoulder ammunition at
The shield will not
50%.
yield! Say it with me, the shield will not yield! The shield will not yield! Yes! Oh my god, beautiful. It's peak. It's peak. The shield did not yield. Well fought. Oh my goodness. It's peak. That's actually so fire. I think plasma rifle's the way to go, yeah. Because if they if they hunker down too much, I can just kind of blast them out of it with the huge AoE attack. The shield will not yield. I like that. I want to fight them again. That was actually a good challenge. Oh, I'm getting my wish. Okay. Not getting more turtles. I noticed they haven't used that. Oh, wait. No, it's not that they weren't using it. It's that they didn't have Coral Missile before. Oh, heck. You're getting more firepower. Catching Coral Missile isn't too difficult. We're just absolutely ringing them with laser shots. And get overheated.
AP at 50%.
Works out there, pulse armor. Come on, shield, wake up.
AP at 30%.
They're locking in. They're actually trying now. Oh, God. It's like a shark smelling blood. The cool thing is that once I get my terminal armor, until it runs out, I can just keep shooting. Oh, gosh. It's not over. Look how close I got them. Oops, sorry. Monkey there. I wonder if I could get a coral rifle. That would actually really fit the look of the build with the red and all. Shields awake. And we gotta dodge this coral missile the whole time. Oh my god. The little missile saved me. That was peak. They showed the way. Keep fighting.
AP at 50%.
As long as I don't get nuked by the coral missile. I need my AC6 that really bad or I'm cooked. Can we deal enough damage? Well, this might be our chance. Nope, not happening. We just gotta deal a ton of damage. Okay, here we go.
At 30%.
Just open up with everything. There we go, that did it, that did it. We had like half our shield left, okay. See, if we can whittle them down, then we can just like kind of go like full like burst last stand mode with the TA. Really good. I think the opening plasma is really good strategy. Doesn't always work though, as you can see. They're dodging my shots. Rifle is overheated. Not looking good, not looking good.
AP at 50%.
Oh god, oh god. Nice, nice, nice. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, the shield won't make a difference anymore. Just eject it. No, they're just gonna siege me out now. GG, dude. Nice. What a warrior. They earned it. I actually had them on the ropes, though. Yep, promotion phase is ended. Blah! Next time we hit the RP cap, huh? How far is it again? 4,000. That's not too terrible. We'll try again. I'm gonna charge up. Nah. I really like the plasma coverage. Okay, absolutely heaviest thing I can hold in this hand. Nah. Yeah, plasma rifle's good as it gets. That was a deserving fight. Ah, we're back to the start though. We'll try it one more time. Hmm. More violence. Yes. Ooh, okay. Paris and Level. Very stylish. Well, weapons look good when you match them. We know the drill by now. Oh god, that hit hard. Get away, get away, get away. Ah, dang it. Shield's overheated. That means fight time.
At 30%.
Gotta melt the shield. Dang it, yeah, with the level, it's not happening. Oh yeah, bye. Okay, shield up immediately then. God, the beat goes so hard. And they can get the ACS lead, but I can get the damage lead. The AP lead. Nice! Hit him with the slingshot. Very good, very good. Oh, cat. She's been so sleepy today. problem is they're just staggering so fast.
AP at 50%.
And they're good at it too.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, not happening. GG. Daddy. Oh, baby. Oh, sweet girl. Challenging. Oh, she's nuzzling my hand. Sweet baby. Mama's gotta kill people. Mama's gotta plunder 7 billion sailors. Ooh, it's a rematch. Okay. Sweet. I might figure out how to beat them. And they're really fast, so it's too risky to open up with plasma, I think. Already overheated, dang it. Oh god, you're overheating me.
50%. AP at 30%.
Meh. Otherwise, it's brutal against CA, because all you need is 1 damage. Oh my god, look how much ACS damage I already got. Okay, jeez. He's got the AP lead, but barely. The question is, can we get our ACS back?
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
We can need a double stagger. That we can do. Yeah, that goes. GG. What else can we mix in? What'll work better against him? Maybe we go back to Javelin, hear me out. I mean, we switch off the Plasma Rifle to And we can't go back to P-File because it is heavier. I'm not sure what to put here then. I really want the P-File though. Laser drones is kind of iffy, I'm not gonna lie. No, let's just do the duo. Back to basics kind of deal, you know? The whole fun of this game is the constant challenge. Okay. I used to have my top. Mama's just gotta win 12 times. In a row. Come on, I won't allow it. Wow, and radar going off. Ding 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 ding. It's fighting time. Ah, dang it, this guy again. I'll do my best. Okay. Got spammier missiles now, I think. Doing much better now, heck yeah. Yeah, this is the ticket right here. Keep a ton of range on them.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
And over here. Yeah, ACS is our weakness here. We need survival challenge, right?
AP at 30%. Light shoulder ammunition at 30%.
30% already? I guess it's just been dumping it and dumping it and dumping it. We're good. Nice. Oh, my damage went oh, ain't it one cat? Good kitty. Oh, baby. Yeah, they'll get that. Okay. Okay. Boom, now that.
AP at 30%.
Oh, God. They have learned that aggression is their friend. Fire up for a kite like that, but I am just kind of a
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
big, slowly drifting thing that can just be wailed on. You don't have your pulse arm anymore. Well, you don't need it. So that's fine. I mean, I'm just a little scared, but that's fair enough. Honestly, what if I just kind of forsook the left hand entirely and went for a MLT 10 cell? What if the left hand is a myth all along? Left hands are a myth made up by Hand Corporation to sell more hands. You ever seen anyone that really needed their left hand? I mean, I'm left-handed, but I mean, I don't know, I would be fine. I would adapt, you know? Maybe left hands are a scam all along. That was a very good charge shot. You earned that, dude. Take your due. Bang! Kick to the face, though. Nice. I had to believe in myself there in the end. Very nice. That was satisfying. Kitty. You want out? I'm gonna let the cat out real quick, and then we will experiment. Alright. Yeah, we are going to try the MLT 10 this time. It is a big, heavy beast of a missile launcher. But it does limit our left-hand options by a lot. We could still Sunbaton, I guess, on paper. We may as well bring it back. I don't really see anything that'll be more fitting. Maybe Cookley? Viento. Example. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, I feel like our best option is probably one of these handguns. Let's go with the duck. Yeah, Cookley. Nice and spammy. Good for when we need it. But we're kind of very much all in on the right side now. The 10 cell will be a very interesting experiment. You just gotta wait on the violence alarm to go off. Having a good time so far. I just need people to fight. Alright, let's see what we have. Who dares to face the great marcellastarmortar? Ooh, it's Zimmy's again. Warhounds. I like when people use decals like that. I should do it more myself. actually seem to be putting on some pretty yummy pressure. Oh god. Dang, that fight's some range. Okay, cool. Okay.
AP at 50%.
There we go, nice. The pistol is proving useful too. Good for a kind of close range panic. I don't know, 50-50 on the MLT, but it seems to be working. Oh god.
50% AP at 30%.
That's fucking done. There you go. Nice, nice. I don't know, I feel it's to move against heavier ACs, but I want it to do better against light ACs. Because they're the ones who can outmaneuver the shield, and therefore the ultimate threat. Bam! Okay. Oh god.
At 30%.
I may have made a mistake. Look, Mark, I made a mistake. Okay, I don't know so much about MLT. Maybe split missiles. Hmm. No way we can fit it. We can fit a soup? Oh my god. Hmm. Double active missiles, though. Hmm. Maybe just a missile. Hmm. Or javelin. I'm kind of biased towards javelin. I just really like javelin. Nice zippy me missile. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Just gotta wait on the violence. Honestly, one of the most low cortisol streams I've ever had. The Doom Dark Ages DLC is out, and I did want to play it, but I really want good time to just bang through the whole thing. Very cool looking AC, I really like it. I crave violence. Is there like a rain dance I can do for a Master Armor Core? I don't know what it would be. I think what I gotta realize is that the LR is the spam weapon, so whatever I put on the shoulder should be the big hitter. The javelin missile is actually pretty good, I think. We could also just return to Monkey and put the shampoo back on. I don't know, I'm really liking this version. Kinda miss the stun baton though. Extreme violence. So quiet on Rubicon 4. This next one may be my last one, we'll see. Oh, the moment I say that, huh? It's like you better commit to that, Marcy. Ooh, electric wizard again. Okay, you're fun to fight. I'm not using the spam missiles, I'm using the javelin now. We'll see how that compares. It may actually go pretty hard. Because out. Oh, they totally flew right past it. There we go, I managed to curve back around and get them. There you go. Okay, so it's not bad. But it could be better. Maybe Coral Missile, actually. That could be a good way to go. It's big, it's slow, it's scary. wait. Make your shield. There we go. Good job, good job.
AP at 30%.
Blam, blam, blam. Oh, we traded. Nice! I got lucky. It seems the verdict is that it can work, but it is no promise. Hold up. Yeah, the javelin can actually mess them up. Hold on. We're cooking.
At 50%.
That's a stat right there. Wait, actually, that's awesome. And the pistol works too and everything. I'm gonna do something really dumb and really risky. Go for a chop chop. Nailed it, nailed it. Come on, javelin. I just hit the jackpot. Nice. Yeah, I think javelin's the way to go, actually. I'm feeling more confident. I'm always uncertain in my picks, but I think that's the way to go. Oh well, but I will have to do more another time. More turtles. It's been lovely playing. We'll need to try to get in the promotional phase another time. Probably after my break. I'm going on a little trip. A mandatory journey. We'll have a good time though, don't you worry. May see nice places and nice things. But for now, I have done my best. We're not getting through just yet, but we're learning and making progress. Thank you very much for coming with turtles. Whether it be day or night, rain or shine, I know it's time when I wish you above. Oh, yes, the mercy. I'll see you next week for doing Dark Ages Revelations. Howdy, bye bye. That's the mercy. Bye bye.